Hello and welcome to another Wise Option eLearning. In today's video, we are going to be going over how to review the report to show the last time customers were sent an eBill or printed a statement. So if you go to reports and go to this report here, customer statement audit, this report is going to show you the last time that each customer in the system was printed a statement for or the last time an eBill was sent. So of course, depending on your customer's preferences and their options, you may not have a line entered in for each one, but it's a really nice way to just ensure that all your customers are getting their statements. And you can also see the last credit on the account, the amount, last charge, and the last date of that last charge. There's also a selection up here to only show customers with balances. So that's also something I like to have selected as well. And then you can also go one step further and sort this list, which is what I really like to do. So I'm going to click on last eBill sent, so it sorts here. And then I'm going to click Control on my keyboard and then click with my mouse on last print here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do last eBill first. No, I'm sorry. So it's actually, you're going to click on this last eBill. So I'll just redo that real quick. So you're going to click here just with your mouse on last eBill, and then you're going to click Shift on your keyboard and click with your mouse on this column that says last print. That's a really neat trick. You can see it. So what it's doing is it's first sorting by last eBill sent, and then it's sorting by the last print as well. So what that does here is you can see it's really nice because then it kicks all these up here to the top, and you can very clearly see that, hey, none of these have received a statement according to Wise Option. These are all blank. So you can also see this here as well. Again, these also do have a credit balance. And the way my system works is that I only send customers a statement if they have a balance, not a credit balance. So that's not unusual in my system, but it may be in yours. So it's a good way to just double check. And then of course I have the date and the timestamp of each one of these. Of course, if you want to see more details individual on each account for that log, you can actually come here into the account. And at the bottom here, you can see this e-billing log. And you can actually take a look here, and I'm just going to select for all dates to see the last time this customer was printed a statement or sent an eBill. So you can see this was a massive print here. I'm going to go to another customer maybe that I use a little bit more often to see if I can get a little bit more information for us or a little more ones. This one here I do quite a bit. We'll see if we've got some other print options here. Again, I'm going to my e-billing log. Perfect. And I'm going to go back to all dates. Perfect. So you can see I've got quite a lot here. Now, if you've been a Wise Option user for a while, you'll notice that these dates don't go all the way back. And that is, of course, because we didn't enable this feature until last year in 2022. So if you've been a Wise Option user for several years and you realize the records only go back to a certain date in 2022, that is why. If you have any questions, let us know. Thanks so much.